Hello, I am Darwin Perez. We are a group of cadets from the Maritime University of the Caribbean that is confirmed by Bello Leonardo, Ray Patricia, and Yantil Jorgelis. We come to talk about the purifier and clarifier and their difference. Purifiers are used on board ship to condition and fuel oil and lubricating oil. The main component of purifier is correct size gravity disc or dam ring, which is responsible for creating an interface between the oil and water. The clarifier are assembly tanks boiled with mechanical means for continued removal of solids being deposited by sedimentation, used to remove solid particulates or suspend solids from liquid for clarification and thickening.
How does a centrifuge work? A centrifuge consists of an electric motor drive to a vertical shaft on the top of which is mounted the ball assembly. Centrifuges work by rapidly spinning a ball containing the liquid, thus producing the required centrifugal force to produce separation. When a ball containing impure fluid is rotated, centrifugal force will throw any item with density greater than the fuel oil density, solids, and free water to the periphery of the ball. How does a centrifuge work? A centrifuge consists of an electric motor drive to a vertical shaft on the top of which is mounted the ball assembly. Centrifuges work by rapidly spinning a ball containing the liquid, thus producing the required centrifugal force to produce separation. When a ball containing impure fluid is rotated, centrifugal force will throw any item with density greater than the fuel oil density, solids, and free water to the periphery of the ball. How does a centrifuge work? A centrifuge consists of an electric motor drive to a vertical shaft on the top of which is mounted the ball assembly. Centrifuges work by rapidly spinning a ball containing the liquid, thus producing the required centrifugal force to produce separation. When a ball containing impure fluid is rotated, centrifugal force will throw any item with density greater than the fuel oil density, solids, and free water to the periphery of the ball.
The basic operations and process. The purifies and clarifies. The purifying process the centrifugal separations of the two liquids, such as oil and water, result in the formation of a cylindrical interface between the two. The positioning of the interface guidance the use of the ribs or gravity decks as the outlets of the centrifuge. Various diameter ribs are evolved for each machine with different densities. Oval are used. As a general rule, this layer diameter use, which does not break, or the cell should be used. The centrifugal process is a cleaning all way. Contains little or no water is a shell in a clarifier bowl, wherein the impurities and water collected in the bowl periphery. A clarifier bowl has only one outlet. No gravity decks is necessary, since no interface is formed. Is the bowl there operates at maximum separating efficiency side. The oil is associated the maximum centrifugal force. Difference between purifiers and clarifiers. Purifiers, where a centrifugal is a red to separate two liquids, is snobs and side purifier and processes of a dam right. And clarifiers, your difference is where a centrifugal is a red to separate and balance a small amount of water from all illicit snobs as a clarifier, and interface or the lines or separations between the oil and water is a creating use at that right.
Maintenance. The bowl and the disc stake will require periodical cleaning whether or not an ejection process is in operation. Care should be taken in stripping down the bowl using only the special tools provided and noting that some left-hand threads are used. The centrifuge is a perfectly balanced piece of equipment rotating at high speed. All parts should therefore be handled and dried with care. For a prolonged, safe, trouble-free and efficient operation of machinery and systems on board ships, it is important that there is proper maintenance, record of correct parameters, and prevention of impurities from entering the systems. The first and second points are a part of routine duties. However, for preventing impurities from entering, it is important that every system is incorporated with filters and strainers which help in removing contamination from systems. And our biggest ring is to paraded on this main deck. See you later, friends.